Good evening and welcome to a video with a walk with Coffin Hill. Tonight, as I said not long back ago, I'm actually in Cromford, but I'm walking to Matlock to see what I can catch of the Illuminations. I'm going to walk there, but it's very dark. So luckily I'm walking that way, because that's where it's even darker. Look at the fog. Madness. So apparently there's going to be some fireworks going off at 8:30 and something else. I can't remember what the lady said. So I am just walking across the main road. It's not very scenic, so I won't do much filming up until I'm back into Matlock Bath. Not a bad little view though, that is it, on a riverside walk. I am by the main road like I said, but that's an alright view at the other side. So I think I've made a rookie error. I've left my coat in the car because it felt quite warm, and now it's starting to feel a little bit cold, but it is what it is, so oh well. Also, the car park shuts at 10:30, so I've got to make sure I'm back for then. So now I've reached Matlock Bath, so not too far away. So as you know, I love a good building, and this is Mason Mills quality building. Always love this view you get at Ribble Castle up there. Obviously the picture's not great, but honestly if you come, make sure you check it out. Not Ribble Castle because it's rubbish up there and you can't get in, but the view is amazing. Quality looking church there. I could have actually caught that bus by the way, but I decided to walk. So I don't know if I'll be able to get in without buying a ticket online or anything. I'll see. I'll walk down and see if I can, but it looks pretty cool, and that is a much better overview of what's going up there. That looks pretty good. So as you can see, there's quite a lot going off down there. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get in and film it a bit round, but we'll see. It's very busy. So it is very busy here, and I've just seen somebody looking over the top with binoculars. I mean, that's a bit far-fetched, really. Binoculars, come on. Just pay £5 or whatever it is to go in. Don't need binoculars. I mean, it's thriving here. Look how busy that pub is. Great for this town. Madness here tonight. I'm not kidding when I'm saying every gift shop, every chippy, even the coffee shop at this time, I don't know, 7:30 or whatever it is, are all rammed. Look how busy this is. This is insane. I've never seen this place so busy. So again, another pub completely full, which is great. So that is an absolute class touch. That is brilliant. Really impressed with that. Again, as you can see, so many cars, so many people thriving. Look at that as well. Really cool. Top of the sweet shop, which is packed. So the event was sold out, but they said go and watch the fireworks from the top, and look how busy it is up here. That's one side, which is madness. Still very busy down there. Also very busy around there. So I didn't get coffee because it is like nearly 8:30 and I've had enough as it is. Bit worrying though, like there's a lot of young children here, and the thing I can smell the most is weed. Can't see much, but I'm recording what I can. Just looks a bit like a bushfire from here. It looks better than I'm filming. just finished. Look how busy it is. This is madness. Starting to fry my brain. Right, so I've just bought this. It's cost me £7.50. Small haddock and chips. I prefer cod, but they didn't do small cod. Give it a go. So I couldn't go in the place because it was sold out. I think I mentioned that already. I have fish and chips. They're really good actually. 8 out of 10 I reckon. And I've seen some strange going offs here. I'm going to tell you more about it on my walk back to the car. But I'm going round and counting how many chippies Matlock has at the minute. So I'll let you know. So I'm in Matlock Bath for the amount of chippies. I'm going to guess at, I reckon about 9. So we'll see, I'll count them up. And for anybody who's not been here, it's basically one road. So 9's a lot, a very lot. So a crazy golf place. I always thought this was shut down, but it's not. It doesn't look very busy. Right, so on the chip count, I don't know yet, I've not counted them all, but there's one called here, Tucker's Fish and Chips, but it is actually closed. I don't know if it's closed permanently or not, I hope not, but it is closed tonight. Somebody let me know. So I'm starting front bottom where Midland Pub is, so that's chippy 1. Chippy 2, Taste of the Waves, that's also closed. Maybe it's just these down here what are closed because obviously they're a bit further down. So that was chippy 2. Pub here called Old Bank, windows are a bit dirty though. They do hot roast pork sandwiches for £4.50. Didn't look the best on the outside, but it might look alright on the inside. There are people in there, so I'm sure it's fine. So I don't know how this video is going to turn out, because there's been a lot of people here, very busy, a lot of noise. I'm trying to film things as I'm going around, but it is quite difficult. And you don't want to just, like, intrude on people's personal space either. Chippy number 3. So chippy number 3 just says fish and chips. I can't see an actual name on there. Well, lighting, I can't get a good picture, but that's Riverside, and that's chippy number 6. That's opposite side of road, so that's why I'm filming from here. So chippy number 7 is called Charles Fish and Pies. I think this is where I've just bought from as well. No, the Charles place is more of a restaurant. That's not where I've just bought from, but it looks very nice in there. And somebody just said hello, I think, to get with the owner. Seems very nice. So chippy number 8 is Matlock Bath Fish Bar, and that's where I got the food from. Very good, 8 out of 10. So I'm walking back to the car. I bumped into somebody I knew, and then as soon as they left, I turned around and kicked my foot up against one of them signs what they leave outside, so my toes killing. So I managed to walk down where they've had the set the fireworks off and illumination. Obviously everything's, but it looked pretty cool down this way. Really nice. Again, that's pretty cool down there. And as you can see, a bit more down there, a bit better. It's hard there because of the lights. But that's really cool. All lit up as well across there, which is really cool. And then you get to a bridge at end, I'll show you. Really nice this. As you can see, the fair rides, what for young children, but still really cool. And then the bridge. Oh, this looks great. It finishes next week though. Yeah, so I've had a quick walk around, checked it out. I came here, I don't know, it might have been about a month ago. Walked around, obviously that were in the daytime. Now it's all lit up, it looks really cool. So quick look, obviously I didn't go to the event, but it looked really good. And you saw the fireworks from most places within Matlock too. So I do have one little grumble about tonight. And that one little grumble is while everybody was stood on the road, on the hill, all sort of like on the path, some were just off it, watching the fireworks, lots of young children, a camper van comes ploughing through at speed, which they could clearly see everybody there, and they still showed no consideration for the people there. Yes, some people were stood in the road. Yes, it's not ideal. However, there was no need for it. somebody did confront them. However, they obviously were the coward and would not get out and explain themselves. Really, really unnecessary. Also, where I'll go in is, it wasn't a main road, it was just a little side road, which does lead to the car park. However, like, you know when you go to an event, whether it's a football match, rugby match, you know, gig, whatever, you know, people sometimes spill out onto the road. Why? Because there's not enough space for everybody. And that's basically what happened. Like, the guy could have got up the road, well, the guy or girl, I don't know who it was, they could have got up there, but the reason, they just didn't want to slow down. Like, nobody was stopping them. Like, people weren't stood in the middle of the road so they couldn't get by. They could. They just decided, selfishly, to just try and make everybody move out of the way. Now, onto the positives. So, Matlock Bath was thriving tonight, absolutely thriving. I've never seen the place this busy before. That's great because it's got a lot of independent stores, like sweet shops, you know, it's got like the aquarium, it's got a lot of pubs, and it's a beautiful place to come. To see it thriving and all those businesses taking, you know, money to keep them open all year round, that is brilliant. By the way, I was 1 out on the chip count, there was 8. Although I think there's 2 pubs you can get fish and chips from, but I can't count them, they're more than restaurants. But there were 8 chippies. To be fair, the last time I came to Matlock Bath, 5 of those chippies were open at 10:30 AM on a Sunday morning, but no cafes were. Well, one were, but it was rammed. And I've walked back into Cromford, so I am going to do from Lumsdale Falls to Matlock Bath to Cromford and back, but it'd probably be next summer now, because it'd be a bit muddy otherwise. So I know lighting hasn't been very good on this video. Terrible. Yeah, so I'm just about back at car now. I'll say thanks for watching, and this has been a video with Walk with Coffee Neil. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is also the darkest car park I've ever been in, I think. The car park was free though, and it's been run by volunteers, which is really good, even though I could have done with a torch, but really, really good work from them all.